5 years ago, I made the transformation video which inspired over 12 million people. This video starts in the same way. Growing up, I was a little bit weird at school. I was picked on, I was bullied, I was beaten up, I was fat, I was skinny, and I had issues with my leg where I had to wear this leg suspender or leg tight on my leg every single day in order to be able to walk and function normally. I didn't like the way that I looked. I wasn't very good in social situations, although I felt like I faked it in a way, pretended I was confident and okay, but deep down, I really wasn't. So I began to train. I wanted to transform my body and build something better and become confident and aesthetic and able to speak to people and meet girls and not go bright red whenever I spoke in public. I began to train because I wanted to build something better. And then that was taken away from me when I made my first transformation video, got hospitalised, but we came back better and stronger than ever, which is where this story starts. My name is Mo Samuels, and this is my story. Since the transformation video, my life has been amazing. My life has been great. I've traveled all over the world, met hundreds of wonderful people I used to look up to as idols are now my friends. My life could not be better, and it's beyond anything that a younger me would have ever dreamed of, coming from some small town in the middle of nowhere. One day I got sick. And I'm not talking like really sick, I'm just talking like a little bit ill. I had like a flu, I was in bed for 24 hours, felt a bit poorly, slept it off, and then I felt okay. But I had this little pain that started in my leg, and it gradually got worse and worse and worse, and I knew that something was wrong. So I went to the hospital, underwent tests, and they sent me home. The hospital phoned and they said, "You need to come in right now for surgery." I was rushed to hospital where I underwent emergency surgery to try and stop the infection that they'd found. The first surgery failed, so they took me in for a second one. Second surgery failed. I was getting worse. I felt absolutely awful. And it got to a point where if they didn't sort this out, I could lose my leg or worse, die. Numerous surgeries. We spent Christmas, spent New Year's, spent over a month in hospital. And just when I was at breaking point, we went in for the third surgery. Came out and I experienced pain that I did not know was possible. I wanted to die. I was in agony. I was in hospital across Christmas, across New Year's, completely alone, by myself, in a room, isolated because of the infection, with no one to speak to, slowly watching my muscles and everything that I'd spent the last 5 years creating, dying and wasting away. I decided that I wasn't going to sit in bed. I wasn't going to feel sorry for myself. I was actually going to do something, and we were going to get the fuck out of here. As soon as the tubes were removed from inside my leg, we went to work. Day by day, I would move my leg that felt completely locked out, centimetre by centimetre. I would crank it to the point of tears with the goal of coming back bigger, stronger and better than ever. Not only were we going to be able to walk and run and be more flexible than ever, but we were going to build the best physique I'd ever built in my entire life off the back of this. So, I do what I do best. I fucked the odds, I played the hand that I was dealt, and I went to work. My name is Mo Samuels, and that is the start of my journey. If I can do it, you can. All it takes is effort, a goal, and moving an inch forwards in the right direction every single day. If you want to completely transform your physique and transform your life, I've just launched my brand new coaching platform, Physique Incubator, for custom meal and training plans tailor-made for you and your goals to optimize progress, get you to where you need to be as efficiently and effective as possible. The first 150 people can get 20% off for life when they sign up using code TRANSFORM today. Limited time offer. Click the link down below and get involved and start your journey with hundreds of other lads starting theirs today. If you want to learn about how I did everything in the time that I did, things that I couldn't put in this video, if you want to know the full, raw, uncut story, if you have any questions, subscribe to the channel, because next week I will be uploading the full, uncut video where I go over absolutely everything related to the transformation. Anyway, people, I love you to bits. Thank you. Good night.
Just run away now.